Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the second part of all the things I got for Nova for kind of like a very casual preschool prep type of thing. She is 2.5 for those of you who don't know. We are doing very minimal as far as like school goes, but I do think it's good for them to like do some crafts and just some kind of like an introduction basically to kind of learning in like a school day. So I'm going to show you what I got. Like I said, because we're not doing anything too strict or too much, like I don't want to overload her with curriculum or anything too strict. The stuff I got is more for fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of jump right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this called Get Ready for the Code. This helps with like reading and stuff, I'm pretty sure is kind of like the idea with this. It does have all different kinds of things, but like I'll show you kind of some of the pages in here, but it just is like letter recognition and like writing, you know, obviously following like the lines. Basically just more letters and stuff like that. So this I saw on, like I said in my last video, Mama Approved. Her channel is so good for like homeschooling or any kind of curriculum-y kind of stuff, because she is a homeschool mom and she has 4 kids, so she's pretty good at like giving you a good idea, you know, and good curriculum. So I do like to watch her channel because, like I said, she has so many good ideas and a lot of good tips and tricks and stuff like that. The next thing I got is from The Good and the Beautiful, and this is their pre-K course. So it looks like this, and then it's got like all like different in here. I think it's just basically like the course book, and then, or let's see here, this is the activity packet. Hello, this is right there, activity packet. And then this is the course book. So inside here is kind of just like same type of stuff as the other one. So basically, obviously start here, follow the little dotted lines, and it gets you to the finish. And working on their like letters, stuff like that. So like I said, this is something that we're going to do very loosely. Like, she is still pretty young to be like in an actual preschool or kindergarten type setting or curriculum, you know. So this, like I said, I'm just doing very more for like fun than anything. I don't want it to be overly like hard or complicated. I want her to love learning and love doing stuff like this. So that's why I'm starting her kind of early, so that, you know, it's just part of her routine and something that it just comes easy to her, hopefully. And then these are little alphabet like letter cards. So when you open this, I'll open it real quick and show you, but you just match like the picture to the letter. So like F, and then you match like the uppercase to the lowercase. So you'll cut these on the lines here, and then you can flip through them and match the letters. So I thought that was super cool, fun little thing. And I love how they break it up into 4 different like books so that it's not overwhelming for them. And then it helps you to like break it up like just a few letters at a time, so it's not overwhelming. So I love that. And then I also got this, is just very simple. I think this one is a really good start, because right when we pulled this out, Nova like said all the words, like she named all the pictures here. So that was good because she recognized it, and it's like simple enough for her to do, you know. So we did already start some in here, so I'll show you kind of like what we've done so far. So like learning like shapes. So the apple is a circle, you know, the stop sign, the barn, all that, and then like what color they are. So she's been doing this, and obviously like I've been doing it with her and coloring to kind of like interact and like just hang out with her while we do it. So this has been really fun, and she does like doing it because she loves coloring. And like I said, because this is so like such a good starting level, she recognizes the pictures. She knows like I can tell her what to do and she can understand to do it, you know? So it's a really good one. And this I thought was really cool because I did get these, and like we've already opened them. It comes with a third pair in the center, and it comes with different ones, like it's like a jagged, like one's a jagged one, and then the curved line, and then the straight scissors. So we've been working with just the straight scissors, which are the red ones, and she's been really liking doing this. It is hard for her because cutting is like definitely like a motor skill that they have to work on. And she's really been liking doing this though. So I would definitely recommend these. They don't cut hair, clothes, skin. They're just plastic, and they do cut paper, obviously. But even for cutting paper, like I hold the paper, you know, on each end, and then she cuts through the middle of that, because with those scissors, if you don't have some kind of like a little bit of a tension, it just folds the paper. So they're like really, really safe in that way, but they can be kind of frustrating if you're just gonna sit them down and tell them to like cut out stuff on their own. Those are not the best for that, I would say. But I did see this book to go along with that, and some of this stuff is a little bit advanced, but like it's perfect because you can just have them cut along the line and follow the lines, you know. And it has different shapes in here as far as like squares, zigzags. So this is going to be obviously a little bit more challenging for her. There's like circles in here which are going to be more challenging, you know. So I mean, you could even tear this page out and kind of roughly cut the circle out, and then have the child like really try to cut along the line. So that would definitely, I think, make it a little bit easier, especially right at first. And then it's got some pictures, so they can always color this and then cut it out. So you can get like multiple activities out of this, which I thought was going to be really fun. Plus the pictures are nice and big. So for like toddlers, it's a good coloring book where it's not really tiny, tedious little things. And then they can kind of be a little bit more precise. So as far as that goes, it's just basically, we'll go into more like little shapes and stuff like that. So this I got on Amazon. I will do links below because I know I didn't like really mention where I got what from, like each thing from. So I'll link it below. So if you want to grab any of these things, it'll make it easy for you. But this I did get off Amazon. This was another mama approved school tool, school activity. And it is so cool because it's these little alpha pops, and it's obviously two little popsicles. They look like popsicles with little sticks, and then you put them together so you match not only the colors but also like the uppercase and lowercase letters. Nova does not know her alphabet totally yet or anything like that. She will like look at a word and start calling them numbers. So we are working on like alphabet versus numbers. So this is a perfect tool for that. She does know all her colors though, so she knows to like match the colors, the two like colors. And then she puts them like in a little pair and puts them off to the side. So it is a cool activity. And right when this came, she wanted me to open it right away. So she's already used this, and it's definitely a great tool and fun activity for toddlers. And it's something that they can sit there and do on their own. Like it's easy enough for them to put them together, take them apart, all that stuff. So it's really, I really thought that was a good, fun little thing for them to do. And then also from The Good and the Beautiful, I did get this like pre-writing book, which is really, really similar to those other books. And so this one I might not even like use right away. I might wait till like next year, starting of school, because this one does seem a little bit more advanced on some of the stuff, because like the circles on the wheels are like smaller and they're a little bit more precise. Where I think that like once she gets some of these skills down, she'll be able to do this a little bit easier. See, like these zigzags are like really kind of a tight zigzag. It's not really like this. And I just think that this will be something like a lot of these, like I said, you know, they're just a much smaller shape and smaller lines, so it takes a lot more control to do that. So these, I think, you know, we'll use next year once she's kind of worked on some of these skills a little bit. But this book is really, really cute, very affordable. I think this book was $12.99 if I'm not mistaken, and they were out of stock on this for like the longest time. I kept checking and checking and checking, and then obviously the last time I checked, boom, it was back in stock, so I just ordered it right away, even though I had already purchased some similar books to this. But I mean, you really can't have enough. Like, once they write on it and stuff, you know, it's done. So I just thought, well, you can better to have too much than not enough, you know. And then one last thing that I got as far as like arts and crafts kind of stuff goes, and obviously we've already used this because it's already pulled out, but it's this construction paper shapes. So basically what it is, it's like a piece of construction paper, and then hopefully you can see like little perforated lines. So all you do is pop the shapes out. This is fun for just regular activities. It's good. We have started doing like putting all the squares on a piece of paper and using just a glue stick, and she really loves like putting the glue stick on the paper and then sticking the shapes onto the paper. It's good for like colors. You can do like blocks on like I showed you guys that big pad of paper that I got in my last preschool video, and that's what I've been using, is like those giant pieces of paper, and then having her just do all rectangles or all squares or whatever, so we can work on recognizing shapes. And then I will ask her like, what color is that? Oh, this one's bigger than this one. Which one's the small one? You know, like you can do a lot of different little lessons within that one activity. So I love that, and plus that way I don't have to cut out shapes and all that, you know, it's really easy. She even likes obviously trying to pop these out. You do kind of have to be careful when you pop them out, because sometimes they do want to rip, like, you know, they've got the little like spots where it holds it on to the thing, and so sometimes when you're trying to pop it out, it will rip. So you do have to be a little bit careful. And for the littles doing it, you know, sometimes they rip, but not a big deal. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, and then it comes obviously with like all the different colors. So I just thought that was so cool and really fun for crafts and whatever, learning, you know. And then the last thing I got was this pack off Amazon of these plastic folders. And these are going to be so cool for putting like that loose paper in, or flashcards. You can put all your little books like this in there, whatever it is that you have, like a lot of cutouts or, you know, just loose stuff to keep these together. So I bought this pack, and I don't think you could get like a smaller pack. I think you had to buy however many this came with, and I don't even know if it says, but I thought that was fine because these tend to wear out and you want to like replace them, and you really can never be too organized in my opinion. So it did come with like a good amount. I don't even know, maybe like 10 or something in there, and I know I'll definitely get good use out of that. So that is it. That is everything that I got for a little preschool prep activities, learning, and, you know, just fun for Nova. And like I said, she's 2.5, so we are just learning all the very basic stuff to be able to get her to the level where she can do like some kind of a curriculum, you know. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments, and I will for surely get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said, will link all this stuff below, so if you're interested, you can just drop down there and it should be all listed for you. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.